Welcome to Comfort Havoc number 2, My Lost Causes. That's the title. For those who are tuning in on Facebook and those who are here on Comfort Havoc number 2, I can just adjust this damn thing. Hey, my name is James Williams Jr. I just got back from my ethics exam. Hopefully, it's a great exam. It was an honor to be in Mr. Flick's class. Now, let me get down to the heart of the matter. This video is about all the lost causes that I tend to find myself fighting for. I tend to fight for a lot of lost causes. I tend to support people who, by many standards, probably would never support me. I support transgender people and their rights, and they're still human. They live a different lifestyle, and we all need to just get the hell over it. There's nothing wrong with them. They just are who they are, and we need to accept that. Another one of my lost causes that I will continue to support. Last night I made a video about this chick who has sex with dogs. Whitney, Wisconsin. I support her. I understand how it feels to be ostracized and alienated, and no one loves you and no one likes you. I'm there. I support her, probably not her actions with animals. So, like I said, I support a lot of lost causes. I support things on myths. I don't support racism. I don't support it in any fashion if I can help it. And though systemically we all have some racism in us and none of us want to come forward and face it and acknowledge it, no, and me being multicultural, I say this in my videos on Kung Fu Havoc number 2 all the time. I personally, being of multicultural descent, do not have the right to be a racist. Because to say anything bad about white people would be to say something bad about my ancestors. To say anything about black people is bad would be to say something bad about my ancestors. To say something bad about Native Americans would be saying something bad about my ancestors. Now, at the events of me sounding like a complete hypocrite, because I am going to be a complete hypocrite, sometimes you have to say something bad about the people in which I just named. And being that Native Americans biologically are Asian, that adds Asian insults as well. I don't like insulting people, and I like people to know that I do my best to try to stand for great causes. I watched the shit out of I Am Jazz. I don't know when the hell it's coming back on, and I don't remember the channel, so it's probably on, and I just don't remember the damn channel. I support a lot of lost causes. I support a lot of things that people will look at me and be like, why would you stand with them? It's like, all right, here's the thing. A lot of young people don't understand how the way the world works, and we have to teach them. And sometimes we old people, and then when I say old, I'm in the 44 and up club, we don't understand how they are changing the world. And for the most part, everyone wants the world to change for the better. The problem with my lost causes is I don't think that they're lost causes. I think that there are people that if we all reach out and find what causes them to have this cause, we can attempt to understand it and fix it, and that makes it no longer a lost cause and makes it a cause we're fighting for. So I watched some videos the other day about the FBI saying that Black Lives Matters were black extremists, and I'm like, okay. So the video also compared Black Lives Matters to white supremacists and the Ku Klux Klan and other things like the Black Panther movement and all this other stuff. And I'm like, hold on. If the government was fair, none of these things would need to exist. So I'm not really sure the whole Black Lives Matter thing. Alright? I know about the Black Panthers, not the superhero. I know about the Black Panthers, alright? Because I was born in the 70s. So that stuff was kind of unfolding around me. No, my father and my mother were not members of the Black Panther Party. But, you know these things when you come up black. And if you don't know these things, then you need to do your damn research. So through the 60s, the late 50s, all 60s, and most of the 70s, and until this day actually, the Black Panther Party still does exist. It's probably more underground than anything else. And there may be some members of the Black Panther Party uh, indoctrinated into the Black Lives Matter. It's basically almost the same thing, because they're fighting for equal opportunities for black people. I made a video about the difference between African Americans and black people, and I followed the Whoopi Goldberg theory on that. My great 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 grandfather was African American. Now, my current grandfathers who have passed, one was black for sure. I don't know if he was from Africa or if he was Aborigine or whatever the hell, but we know he was black. And my mother's father, one of her fathers was either black or white, because he looked like a white man with a tan, the way my mom looks like a white woman. You know? So I know that much. And then on my father's mother's side, my father's mother was from the Cherokee Nation. And her mother before her, Powell White, Powell Height, whatever. It's somewhere off of Richmond. Alright? So that being said, I have a lot of lost causes. I make videos about myths. I strongly suggest that if you don't like what I'm about to say, you could probably stop watching the live feed now. I strongly believe in myths and legends. I do believe in Coyote the Trickster. I do believe in Bigfoot. I do believe in the Thunderbird. And yeah, I believe in unicorns and fairies too. But I'm not going to go out and look for them, because if it's meant for you to find them, you will. I believe in the hands of fate. No. And sometimes you're just not fated to do what you want in life, and you suffer for it. Lost causes tend to be one of those anomalies that you stumble into wherever the hands of fate take you. Unfortunately, me and the hands of fate have not been friends. The hands of fate has been bitch slapping me with both sides of its hands. Wham, wham. And I've been taking it. You can change your destiny, but you can't change the hands of fate. It's something I've always believed, and whatever lies for me in the future will be there, because I'm going to go there whether I want to or not. That being said, I'm going to end this video live from Facebook before people actually tune in, and I'm going to continue on my Kung Fu Havoc #2. And I need to get a Twitter and Instagram and another thing, and somebody needs to tell me how all this shit works before I do that. I'm out for you guys. Anyway, for you guys, the whole thing with my lost causes, I don't know how to not fight for a cause that I strongly believe in. And I would advise you that if you have a cause that you believe in, to fight for it as long as it's morally right. I'm not going to say that if you're a white supremacist, you should probably go out and fight for the white supremacist cause. See, here's the thing. I'm going to make a racist video after this, and no one's going to like it. I'm James Williams Jr. Kung Fu Havoc #2. Be seeing you.